Thank you so much for joining.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you have a really big following on TikTok. A lot of people seem to love your TikTok account. And a cool thing about you is you're kind of like an OG since you started posting on Musical.ly before. So
Yeah.
what inspired you to start posting?
Well, I just started, posting on when it was Musical.ly and everyone just like did it. And I was like, hey, okay, like I'll post like a dumb acting one or like an edit or slow-mo. And then like they just kind of like took off and I'm like, yo, like this is cool. Like people like do this. And then from there it just like switched over to TikTok and like got bigger and bigger. And then I just met a bunch of people and I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna keep going with this. So yeah.
Yeah, totally. Do you have like a Musical.ly or TikTok trend that's been your favorite so far?
There's really like a new trend every day. I loved like when it was like early TikTok and Musical.ly, like when they did like hair flips, and I loved edits and clones. That was like my specialty kind of thing. Yeah, I think basically like that. Like I don't do the whole dance thing. It's just not my thing. Probably like the old trends or like comedy stuff, but
Yeah, do you kind of miss Musical.ly or have like
over.
nostalgia for it? Yeah.
Yeah, I miss like 2019 like TikTok. Like I don't like the whole new TikTok. It's like so like they make it all competitive and
Yeah.
it's like complicated, and I'm like, what happened to when we just like made a video? Like it was just like so easy back then. Now it's like,
It
so.
really changed with quarantine.
It did, yeah. And then like when everyone started making all those houses and groups, and it's like, what is happening here? So yeah.
That's really crazy. Yeah, so how do you personally come up with content ideas? Do you kind of like to follow trends or like make your own trends?
Sometimes I can use a trending audio, but I mean a lot of the times for trends and stuff, half of them are like dances. And I don't really do that. I'll scroll through my For You and I'll find an audio and be like, okay, this audio sounds like pretty cool. I could do this instead. So I just kind of like tweak it to my own thing.
Yeah, totally. Do you have any advice that you give to aspiring TikTok creators?
It's not easy, especially now since there's so much competition. There's so many people.
For sure.
A year ago, it would probably be a little easier. Honestly, just do the trends that are popular and do what you think is unique and basically make like what you like. Don't just do what other people want. Do what you want to do
Yeah.
and just do. So
Yeah, for sure. And obviously, with your TikTok career, I'm sure it's like opened a lot of doors for you. Do you have a certain thing that's been a highlight of your career so far?
um, I've got to go to like amazing events, like the Playlist and VidCon as like featured creators. I've gone to like Instagram headquarters, TikTok headquarters. Last summer of 2019, me and a bunch of my friends, we all went to Hawaii and shot a music video for two of my friends. And so that was a really, really cool thing we got to do. So
Yeah. Would
yeah.
you say that it's like changed your life a lot?
TikTok, yes, definitely. Like I don't even remember what I used to do before like I did TikTok. Like what did I do with my time every day? I don't even know.
Yeah.
For sure, it's definitely helped me like go with more of a career path too as I get older. So
Yeah. What do you want to do in the future?
I am signed with IMG Modeling, and so COVID has that a little bit, on pause because people aren't really going places. And so that's kind of where I would like to go more into is like modeling and commercial and that kind of stuff, and just honestly just like see what happens and just like see where it goes and see if it'll work out. So
Yeah, that's really cool. And then it's so weird with TikTok. There's so much drama on the app.
yeah.
It's so much craziness. And like you're very unproblematic. Like you don't really like get in the drama and stuff. So do you kind of stay out of the drama intentionally?
I just don't know a lot of those people. I know some of them, but not like personally, like really anymore. I just don't really know all the people, and I just don't really care.
Yeah, totally.
So
That's a good way to
I
be.
just don't care basically.
Yeah, that's a good way to be. And then for 2021 in the new year, do you have kind of any plans or goals?
No, not really. Just continuing what I'm doing and growing more and going more for the modeling area. That's just pretty much it. So,
Yeah, totally. Like, is there, if you could change something about TikTok, is there something that you change?
the algorithms. The algorithms are so messed up in the distribution of like videos being put out. There's just like so many problems. And I just wish I don't know. I don't know. Like that. And I just wish it was more friendly now. It's just become such like a hateful thing in a lot of it. And people are just so rude in like comments and stuff. And it's like, when did you guys end up like this? Like,
Yeah.
it's just like, why do you guys think you can do this? But I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like there's so much hate on the app.
There really is. Like, people will be like, oh, it's good to tolerate people, blah, blah, blah. They say all this crap, but then they never actually do. There's just a
Yeah, how do you handle the hate comments you get?
I don't really get a lot. I mean, I don't really give people a reason to hate anyways. Because if you, I mean, most of the time when you know you're posting something, you know if you're going to get hate for it or not. But I mean, sometimes I post stuff and I'm like, why the heck are people so pressed? But I'm just like, oh, well, I'll answer maybe like one or two and then I just leave it at that. I'm like, they don't know me personally, so they don't actually know me more than me, so it's just their opinion.
Yeah, I've always heard how it's like if somebody doesn't know you personally, you can't take it personally.
Exactly, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I'm like, you say this in my comments, but you would never actually say it to my face. You don't have the guts to do that, which that's what most people are, yeah.
Totally. And then a couple months ago when TikTok was about to get banned, like, were you really nervous and did you think it was going to get banned?
I really wasn't. There was like I think 2 different times that people like freaked out on like these days because there was like glitches or whatever and everyone freaked out. I'm like, for a little bit I was like, what was? But other than that, I'm like, it's TikTok. Like, how do you make an entire app go away? Like, people are like, oh, TikTok's spying and doing this and this. I'm like, you don't think all these other apps do that too? Like, you'll go on Facebook and you'll see like an ad of something you literally just looked up in Safari 5 minutes before.
Yeah, for sure.
I wasn't nervous about it. I mean, I was like, whoa. But other than that, I was like, I don't think it'll have to actually go away. So, and if it does, I mean, I can't do anything about it. So we'll just hope it doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah. And then do you have a kind of favorite type of TikTok to make?
I like comedy. I like comedy, or like, I've gotten more into like the dramatic, almost like POV kind of close up things. But I really just like comedy. That just like comes easy to me. I hear the audio, I'm like, oh, it'd be so funny to do this, this, and this. And then I just make it. So that definitely comes quick to me, or like ideas or whatever.
Yeah, I think this is cool because you were on the app like a lot earlier before all the dancing stuff hit, but it shows how you can like go viral on TikTok without being a dancer.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And I feel like there's so many dancer people anyways, and they've already got the top people. So now I don't know how anyone's going to like pop up, but some people do somehow. There's still people that show up. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah. And then where can people find you on all platforms?
Yeah. So on TikTok, I'm Paige Mackenzie. And then on Instagram, I am Paige X Mackenzie. So
yeah, thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
You too. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.